The movie opens by showing Sofia Flores, a dedicated political activist, delivering a fervent speech amid a gathering of protesters outside the White House. In the midst of the crowd, Dusty Crane stands in awe of Sofia's conviction and the message she passionately conveys. Although Sofia garners widespread social media support for her outspoken views on the need for an uncorrupted government, she also faces criticism from those uncomfortable with her bold critiques. The storyline takes a tragic turn when Sofia, after exiting a taxi, is involved in a fatal car accident, casting a shadow over the movement she had fervently championed. The aftermath introduces us to Travis Block, a seasoned FBI agent embroiled in a mission to rescue a colleague trapped by a menacing motorcycle gang in an abandoned building. Travis's tactical skills come to the forefront as he orchestrates a distraction, causing an explosion to facilitate the rescue and escape from the perilous situation. The subsequent day, Travis meets with his superior, Gabriel Robinson, who assigns him a new mission: apprehending and rescuing an FBI agent suspected of betraying the organization. Despite his dedication to duty, Travis contemplates retirement due to his advancing age, expressing his desire to spend more time with his daughter, Amanda Block, and granddaughter, Natalie. During Natalie's birthday celebration, Travis discusses his retirement plans with Amanda, who, concerned for Natalie's safety, prompts Travis to gift her an electric shock device for added protection. Meanwhile, in a news agency, editor Drew Hawthorne engages in a conversation with journalist Mira Jones about Sofia's demise. The speculation surrounding Sofia's death involves certain individuals targeting her due to her outspoken criticisms of the government. Simultaneously, Dusty finds himself surrounded by patrolling police officers in his car, leading to his arrest for illegal drug possession. Travis intervenes promptly, revealing Dusty to be an FBI agent believed to have turned against the organization. Travis secures Dusty's release from custody, urging him to rejoin the FBI, given his reputation as a skilled agent. However, Dusty remains silent and uninterested in returning to the organization. Travis, needing to pick up Natalie from school, leaves Dusty handcuffed in his car, only to discover Dusty's escape when he returns. Dusty manages to free himself with a pencil and seizes the opportunity to drive away in a truck, prompting Travis to initiate a pursuit. Inside the truck, Dusty attempts to contact Mira, claiming to possess crucial information. Unfortunately, his distracted driving leads to a rollover accident. Miraculously, Dusty survives, escapes from the overturned truck, and flees from Travis. In his haste, Dusty heads to the news agency where Mira works, promising to share vital information the next day. The urgency stems from the need to evade Travis's relentless pursuit. Now Travis was trying to catch Dusty, but couldn't. He then met with Gabriel to tell him he failed the mission. Gabriel was disappointed because Travis didn't catch Dusty. There, Travis explained that he was getting too old for dangerous FBI missions and he wanted to spend time with his family. Gabriel didn't agree and told Travis he had to keep looking for Dusty. Meanwhile, Mura told Drew about Dusty, who had important information related to Sofia's death. That evening, before meeting Dusty, Travis asked Mira what Dusty had said to her. Mira said Dusty hadn't told her anything. Travis gave Mira his business card, which surprised her when she found out he was an FBI agent. On the other hand, Dusty was about to give important data to Mira when two mysterious men tried to take it from him. At that time, Dusty didn't want them to have it, so he fought back and even shot at the two men. They had a gunfight, but Dusty managed to escape, even though he got shot in the stomach. The next day, Mira was at her office when she received a phone call from Dusty, who urgently asked her to meet him. Without hesitating, Mira hurried to the location Dusty had mentioned. Unbeknownst to her, Travis was secretly following Mira as she left on a motorcycle. When they reached a building, Mira and Dusty intentionally met in a crowd of tourists to avoid being easily noticed. While Dusty was sharing some information with Mira, he spotted Travis watching them from a distance and decided to run away. Despite the pain in his stomach, Dusty tried to escape from the building, with Travis chasing after him. Eventually, Travis caught up to Dusty. At that time, Dusty, not wanting to return to the FBI, attempted to fight back, and even at his age, he managed to overpower Dusty. However, when Dusty, who had climbed over a fence, was about to escape, Travis continued to try and convince him to rejoin the FBI. Hearing that, Dusty was frustrated and explained that he was tired of the FBI because Gabriel kept giving orders to harm civilians protesting government rules. He also revealed that Gabriel was behind Sophia's death. Dusty planned to expose all of Gabriel's evil plans to the media by giving Mira all the data. Not long after Dusty left Travis, unexpectedly, the two mysterious men who had targeted him the previous night reappeared and fatally shot him. Before leaving, the two men took the flash disk containing Gabriel's incriminating data from Dusty's pocket. Sometime later, Dusty was given a funeral as an FBI member who had died during a mission. Gabriel approached Travis and asked him to focus on other missions and forget about Dusty's issues. Another time, Travis went to see Mira again to ask about the information Dusty had given her. She admitted that she had only recorded a bit of information about Operation Unity, which Travis knew was a secret FBI operation ordered by Gabriel to eliminate those who opposed the government. In the afternoon, Travis went to Gabriel to ask about the truth behind Operation Unity, which had resulted in the deaths of many innocent civilians. There, Gabriel scolded Travis for his presumptuous behavior towards high-ranking FBI officials. At that moment, Travis, seeing Gabriel's strong reaction, became more convinced that what Dusty had said before his death was true. Because of this, he decided to leave the FBI. However, Gabriel tried to stop Travis by threatening his family's safety if he chose to leave the organization. The scene shifts to that time. He is on his way home. There he noticed that another car was following him. He sped up to avoid the car, but lost control and crashed into another car. After the accident, Drew was semi-conscious and saw two mysterious men who broke his neck, making it look like he had died in a car accident. When Mira heard the news of her boss's death, she realized that Drew had been killed after she had shared the news about Dusty's deliberate killing by the FBI. At his home, Travis tries to find out where his daughter and granddaughter have gone after they suddenly disappeared. The next day, he goes to the hospital where Amanda works and Natalie's school to look for them. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any answers about their whereabouts. Instead, he learns from several people that Amanda and Natalie moved to a new house a few days ago. At that time, Travis suspects that Gabriel is behind the disappearance of his family, so he meets with Gabriel. He asks Gabriel where his daughter and granddaughter are, but Gabriel admits he doesn't know. However, Travis doesn't fully trust his boss and warns that he won't stay quiet if he finds out that Gabriel had a hand in Amanda and Natalie's disappearance. Meanwhile, at the FBI office, Gabriel is seen talking to two mysterious men who happen to be his subordinates running Operation Unity. He orders the two men to eliminate anyone who gets in the way of his plans, and he even instructs his subordinates to take care of Travis, who he believes knows too much about his secrets. The next day, Mira has a meeting with her colleagues to talk about their suspicions regarding Gabriel, who they believe is involved in harming people who criticize the government. They brainstorm ways to expose Gabriel's actions. At that time, Mira remembers Travis, who might have important information about Gabriel soon after. Mira meets Travis and asks for information about the FBI that could help reveal Gabriel's crimes to the public. There, Travis tells her that Gabriel keeps important FBI data, including information about Operation Unity, in a safe at his house. Later, as Travis is going home, he spots a parked car with two mysterious men inside, who are planning to harm him. Travis knows about their plan and blows up their car to warn them. Then he rushes to Gabriel's house, points his gun at Gabriel, and demands all the Operation Unity data. Gabriel, cornered, opens his safe and hands over the data to Travis. One day, Travis was saving some files on a USB drive. While he was busy, Gabriel used the chance to run away and called his buddies to come over and harm Travis, who was in his own house. But Travis was clever and expected trouble. He set up traps all around Gabriel's house, using things like water puddles and turning off the lights. With these traps, he managed to outsmart Gabriel's friends. Then he led them into a room filled with water and used electricity to defeat them. The next day, Travis was at home with Mira and her friend, Emmy, who is a journalist. There, Travis invited them to talk about the information he found in Gabriel's house. Then Travis got a call from his friend, Dan, who told him he had rescued Amanda and Natalie from Gabriel's men. At that moment, Travis was relieved to hear his family was safe. On another day, Gabriel was leaving the FBI office and getting into a car driven by his driver. Little did he know, Travis had dressed up as the driver. During the ride, Travis tried to choke Gabriel. Luckily, Gabriel managed to escape from the car, and they both started shooting at each other until Travis finally trapped the FBI director. At that time, Gabriel, scared that Travis might harm him, decided to give up. He promised to turn himself in to the authorities and confess to all his crimes. At the end of the scene, it shows Travis picking up Amanda and Natalie from a safe place. They were thrilled to be back together, especially because Travis revealed that he had retired from the FBI. On the other hand, news spread on the internet that Gabriel had been arrested by the police. There, Mira also contacted Travis to thank him for making Gabriel admit his mistakes. She felt that if the FBI director wasn't arrested soon, she could be his next target. The film ends. The moral lesson from the film is if you want to catch the bad guy, just pretend to be his driver and choke them until they admit their mistake to the police. So, what do you think of this movie? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Any constructive feedback is highly appreciated. Also, did you enjoy the recap? Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, and feel free to share this content with your friends and family as well. Please check out our channel to find even more movie recaps of your liking, and don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next videos.